Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today, our group gonna be presenting about our poster study case. My name is MUSTAQIM and my group member is Ali and also Alif. So, talk about case background. For the case background, the person in this case is working for guest service agent, working at an airport customer service department. Their job basically covers everything: ticketing, baggage, boarding, and other flight related stuff. So the conflict happened when a pregnant passenger tried to board the flight without valid medical documentation. So it wasn't just a regular complaint. It involved safety and airline rules. The people involved were the informant, a senior staff member, and the guest service officer or GSO. So, moving to the analysis of conflict response, which is for the first one is exit. Now, looking for the first conflict response. Exit basically mean avoiding or walking away from the conflict, or mean just not dealing with it. In this situation, exit is not a suitable response at all. Why? Because the staff can't just ignore the problem. They have a responsibility to handle the passenger safety and make sure the airline SOP is followed. Walking away will put the passenger at risk and could cause a bigger issue for the airline. So, exit might seem like the easy way out, but in this context, it's really not an option.
Now I will explain the neglect response and loyalty response in our case study. First, the neglect response occurs when a person ignores a conflict or avoid dealing with it. In this situation, the airport staff could have ignored the missing medical documents and allowed the pregnant passenger to abort the aircraft. However, this would have been a poor decision. The passenger could not clearly confirm her pregnancy stage and did not provide a valid medical certificate. Ignoring this issue would have increased safety risks and violated airline SOP. Therefore, the neglect response was not appropriate because it would not solve the problem, but it would create more serious consequences. Next, the loyalty response involves remaining committed and maintaining a positive relationship despite a conflict. In this case, the staff show professionalism by staying calm, listening to the passenger and treating her respectfully even when the situation becomes more difficult. This response helps maintain a good customer service and prevent the conflict from becoming more emotional. However, loyalty alone could not resolve the issue because the airline's safety policy still had to be followed. Overall, the loyalty response contributes a professional atmosphere, while the neglect response would have been ineffective and risky in this situation. So that's all for me. We move to the voice response.
Now I will analyze the voice response and make it relevant with the workplace conflict. Voice response means actively talking to resolve the problem openly, so it requires a win-win mindset. Now, in this case, the staff did not ignore this issue. They did not walk away. They checked the document. Okay, they do check the document. They explain the airline's rule, and they consult with senior staff member. Then they deny boarding, but with professionally, and that is a voice response, which is direct but also respectful. Okay, And I think among four of the responses, um, our team chose voice response as the best solutions. Why so? Okay, let's compare. So, exit responses mean leaving the conflict. So, in an airport, you cannot leave because safety depends on you. While neglect response means you ignoring the problem. So, if they let her board without document, her health could be at risk. So that could break airline policy. Uh, while loyalty response means staying calm, but not solving the real issue. So it helps with tone, but does not ensure the safety. So only voice response does three things, which is it protects passengers' safety, it follows the rule exactly, and it communicates clearly. The passenger may be upset, but the staff explain why. That is professional conflict management. So, in conclusion, workplace conflict in airport setting must be handled carefully according to its own procedures. And about the voice response, we think that voice response is the most effective because it promotes communication, it promotes teamwork and safety while following airline procedures. And I guess that's all from us. Thank you.